Well, good morning, guys. How you? Got another chicken out here just running around. She got out of the pen, so I forgot last night I was going to come out and catch her while she was roosting. She was up in somewhere over the chicken house. Anyway, okay, bad boy are doing good. All the bad boy are fed and watered. Happy guys. They're growing fast. Only grow 4 at a time, guys. If you grow more than that and the swine flu hits, you're out a whole lot of money. So that's why I only grow 4 and I keep them healthy. Anyway, I just came out. I need to work in the garden this morning. My seedlings are doing great. Everything's coming up. Even this old mango, I pulled out of the ground and put him in a bag. Big guy. And then he started, now he's finally starting to grow new leaves. I was going to give this one to Maxana over in Pilar. It's a friend of mine over in Pilar. I'm waiting on it to get more healthy. I may just take smaller trees to him. It's easier to transport the smaller trees. I've got a bunch of mulberry here doing good. These are all calamansi down here. I've got to get all of these put out in the field back in the back. Anyway, let me see if my Chariot's okay. No flat tires. Okay, we're good. I came out yesterday. I went to get on my big bike, and I got a flat tire. I'll be dog. Damn thing's flat. Look at that. So anyway, I'm going to the chicken where there are chicks running around here. It doesn't belong in my yard. They come up here and they get in my garden. See, they went underneath the. These are the neighbor's chickens. He's getting defensive now. Chase him back out of my yard. Anyway, someone asked me if I had passion fruit growing. I do. I'll come over here and show you. I have one passion fruit tree growing here and one red guava. Okay. This is the red guava. And you can see I need to cut all of this off all the way down to here where it's sprouting. It's finally starting to take off on its own. It was a big tree. I brought it over from Lucena, and then bang, it didn't want to live. Okay, so but now it's coming back. I'll get the pruners and I'll cut it off right here, and then it'll start bushing out and become a good guava tree. And down here is this is the passion fruit tree. Okay, you can see it's getting pretty big now. It's got 3 big branches on it. So the passion fruit's okay. Good morning. How's it going? Working, huh? Yep. He's raising fighting chickens next door here. So he's just expanding his net area so he can put a few more roosters back here. If you look over here, over the fence, he's got a few over here that he uses for fighting. Okay, so he's got a white one over there, a couple of red roosters. Okay, he's got them. You got to spread them out. You can't let them get close to each other. So, anyway, wow, Banana's not doing too good. She put out her heart. Look at this. How terrible. The rainy season's not doing this one any good. It's no good. I'm going to cut this off. This is the mother. Okay. And right next to her is her baby right there. I may move her because obviously this is not a good spot for bananas. I'm going to have to move her out of the way. So anyway, I was showing you I had the guava right there that's just starting to come back. This is the other right here, the other red guava that I planted. So it's doing okay. It's surviving. But I need to probably give it some fertilizer, and it's not got a whole bunch of shade. But you see how we plant them? I just planted it right in the bag. Okay, and this is garbage. I'm going to be taking up her nutrients. All of these trees, no good. Just weeds. No good, these trees. Pull them out. Get rid of them. I don't spend a lot of time down this area. I need to come out and hoe all these trees out. Get rid of them. Got some Indian mangoes here because people throw the seeds over here. This is one tree, a double. It grew out like a double branch. So maybe that's a good one to dig up and give to somebody if they want it. Anyway, so we have this red guava. I'm going to cut her off, this one. Cut these right here, and then they'll bush out. That'll be good. She's going to make it. I didn't think she was going to make it. I put a bunch of rambutan out. Can't find them now. They're all dead. So the rambutan didn't make it. Again. But anyway, this one I planted a long time ago. And I thought this is a rambutan. I'll check it again. I'll check the leaves. Because I think that's a rambutan there. It's the only one I've ever had to grow. We'll check the leaves and make sure. It may not be. If it's not, I'm just going to chop it down. Doesn't need to be here. This is a very old calamansi. I planted like 3 years ago, and it's never done anything because there's too much shade. Look at this. Just bugs on it and spider webs, and probably should dig it up and put it out in the sun. Maybe I could get a real plant out of it. Get some calamansis. Got a bunch of baby bananas coming up here now, starting to come. So I just let them grow and produce and just keep going right along my wall. Then I get the fruit right there in my front yard. But the main reason I came out this morning wasn't to talk about all that. It was to check the melons that I have growing up here. I see the lemon's doing okay now. It had curly leaf before, but look at this now. Nice fresh green leaves coming. Wow, it's raining. Look at the sky. Beautiful sky. It's raining on my head. It's raining. I'll be dogged. This one, this coconut tree, I wanted to get it out. This one and this one, I want to remove. And I have a guayabano there I can leave, but I want to make the wall go straight down for my driveway, make it wider. So I've got to get these... I've got to get these two trees dug up out of here. This one's already producing coconut. Got to get it out of here. Too much. Okay, these got to get out there today. I'm going to put these out by the fence so they can start climbing. These are beans, sitaw, the long green beans. They're about 1.5 feet long. We were looking at yellow mango seeds on one of my videos, and you see I have one. I planted the seed right here. It's growing. These are all zucchini. I've got to get them out, cut the bottom off the bags, get them in the ground, and let them run. They're going to go back here also in the garden, where we had pretty good luck along the fence line. These tomatoes, I got to get all these in the ground. They're big enough now. And I did a video on the mango seeds that I made. You saw the video that I just posted up. These are those seeds. Okay, these 6 are the 6 seeds you saw in the video. And you see how good they're growing now. You take the seed out of the shell, the hairy looking shell, then you eat the mango down. You take it out, you remove it, take it out like I showed. And then you plant it, and this is what you get. Really quick, really fast. These only been in the ground like 2 weeks. These are the green yellow mango that you guys just saw me making shake out of. So this is awesome. I can show you this. These are the babies. So anyway, I'll give a couple of these. Let's let them get a little bigger, and these will be going to Pilar also. I got to plan a trip to Pilar. The melons you saw in my video, all of these down here you see growing, these are the melons plants. Okay, they're still surviving. They're doing okay. They're in a rock pile is what it is. This is all rock that we dug out of our well. And just some dirt has gone on top of it. So I went ahead and planted all the melons right here just so they can just run wherever they want. For those of you who don't know, this is vegetable. Here in the Philippines, when you see this growing, this one you can eat. Okay, they cut it into small pieces and they make adobo out of it. That's good to eat. We'll go up here and see what we got going on. Here's our talong, our Black Beauty eggplant. We've got lots of fruit coming. Boy, that's a big one down there. The girls need to keep an eye on it to make sure it doesn't go bad on them while it's hanging on the bush. Here's some back in here. Look at this. Look at this Black Beauty eggplant. I was showing you guys yesterday some. Okay, this is mature. It's ready to go. I got to tell the girls they can come up here and pick them today. There's a couple they can pick. We like to make sisig out of it. Look at this. Here we go. Another big one right here. Another big one over there. They're doing awesome. These Black Beauty, I gave the seeds to James and Karen. A pack of seeds. It was brand new. I just got from the U.S. So theirs should grow really, really well, just like these. And I think they're going to absolutely love it. You can see we have many flowers, many Black Beauty eggplants coming. Many flowers. Okay, so they're doing great. I can just step over here. I want to go on this side. Oh, the melon here, I wanted to check. This is also melon. Boy, they're not doing good. The leaves are getting hit by the rain, and it's devastating them. Look at that. They got a blight, something. I have fertilizer coming, guys, in the next couple of days. Antifungal and fertilizer for these guys. 7 Dust, I believe, or something similar to it. So we're going to dust all these with fertilizer, with the insecticide and fungicide. Let's see how these are doing over here. We have over there is the beans, where I'm going to transplant the other beans. Look at that. You see how long that bean is right there? That's almost 2 foot long, hanging there on the fence. Just to the, underneath that brown banana leaf, which I need to cut. So this area here, I thought it was very fertile. And then we planted the peppers. You can see the peppers here. These are silly peppers, supposed to be silly peppers. So what I'm going to do, I need to wait a little while. I need to pull them. I want to see if they're hot. I don't want to see. Here's one right here laying on the ground. Let me show you guys in just a second here. This little pepper right here. I don't know what it is. But I guess the only way to find out if it's hot is just bite into it, huh? Yeah. That's got some kick to it. Wow. Whew. I don't know what they're supposed to be, silly peppers, but if they're sillies, they're mighty small. But yeah, it's got some kick to it. Pretty good. Anyway, put it down there. So they are hot. Okay. Boy, I got to get this jungle cut down here. It grows so fast, guys, here. Hard to keep up with it. I thought they had planted chilies up through here too. Ah, that was good. Nice and tasty, nice and hot. Good for salsa. Okay, guys, so anyway, here's my sister-in-law. She's up here with her bad boy. Her bad boy was bought same time, same litter as ours. And she's just growing him up here on a rope outside her house. And she has calabaza growing. She has guibanos here. These are way too close, Chin. Your guibano? Yeah. Better you spread them out about 5 feet, 6 feet apart at least. Those are way too close. Anyway, she's busy working out here. This is her little garden area here. Her house is here. And she just put a little garden out here in the back. Sinigang, right? This is for sinigang? No. What's that for? Oregano. Oregano? Yeah. Okay, she's growing oregano. Where'd you get oregano from? Oh, it's very nice. It's oregano. Very nice. I want to grow oregano. I need to get some. If you get... For the cough. Huh? For the cough. For the cough. Yeah, it's also oregano's good in... Oh, look at this, Chin. This is your pomelo. Look at this. Oh. You see this guy? No good. Oh. They will... These little caterpillars... They're laid out by the black and yellow butterflies that come around, black and white ones. It looks the same color as the so I go around and I hand pick them off. She had a little problem here, but anyway, this is a pomelo tree, guys. You see the double leaf, the skinny part, then the white part, that's pomelo. She's growing here. And guibano, she has a lot of guibano here, but need to spread them out a little bit. Get my pickaxe from the house. We'll dig a hole. Get Danilo, come get the pick. It's better. Make sure there's no bugs on there. There's a few plants here. These are all pomelos. All of these are pomelo. You got to get some lemon up here too, Chin. Come over to the house. This is pomelo too. See, bugs have been eating it. They've been eating the leaves up. Anyway, she'll get her garden straightened up. I'll get her some lemon trees over here. This yellow mango right here, Chen? Yeah. It's nice. Pretty tree. It's yellow mango. It's doing great. It's bushy. Very nice. Lemongrass here growing. And then these are weeds right here. These they call almond here. They call them almond, but they're really they're nuisance trees. And this is more oregano growing here in the back. Very nice. Okay, we're going to leave Chen alone. She's busy working, cleaning her garden out. I'll get her husband over to my house to get the pickaxe so he can move these 3 trees here, move 2 of them away from each other just a little bit, and they'll grow a lot better. They're not so close to each other. You got all these. This one, that's not pomelo. That's pomelo. I think this is calamansi. Yeah. But look at the roots. You got to get this in the ground. Deeper, all the way up to here. Otherwise, it's going to die on you. You need to get this one in the ground. It's starting to root all the way through into the ground like that. Just dig the hole here and put it there if you want. But these are really too close together. These, you got to move these out, Chen. These get big. These pomelo, you know how big a pomelo gets? Probably half the size of that tree. Pomelo gets big, but the calamansi is small. I would, yeah, just move him over there. A little deeper. You're going to dig a hole right here. We're going to stick it. That's good. Right there. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Just put him there. And we're just going to bury him where he should be all the way up. It's rainy season here. In fact, it was just sprinkling on me a minute ago. So we're just going to move this little guy right here. Hopefully he'll do just fine. Okay, I'm going to go down and check my garden down there. I got okra growing down there and a lot of other things. I'm going to go up through here this way. This is my, I have an avocado here as well. Doesn't have a lot of sunlight till the afternoon, but he's growing good. The shade's helping him. Something's been on my, another avocado here. Something's been eating the leaves here. I need to come up and give them a spraying. I don't know what's eating. Because, you know, you come out here, you see nothing. There's no aphids on it. There's no bugs. There's no nothing. But you had a lot of healthy leaves, and you got this one leaf here that's no good. Let's get rid of it. Maybe that's encouraging them to come and eat the leaves. I need to figure out what's eating them. No good. You see the dew, the mist on it this morning. Just from the little rain I just had a second ago, just misting on me. Okay, let's go down through the weeds here. It's all just jungle. This is nothing growing here. All just garbage. And then down here, you see the net I put. We put this net, it's got a nylon here and then net tied to it. And I'm going to put the zucchinis back in this area so they can take off, just like these other weeds are doing. They're taking off, taking over. I'm going to plant the zucchini back here. And also back here we have talong. We have okra growing here, some talong. Got a couple in here. They need to be moved. This one and this one need to be moved out into the garden. And then this pot I need to take up and use it to plant more of my new seeds from the US that I have. Mango back here. Doing good, but the problem is, you see, because we're in the jungle, all these vines. The vines come and wrap around the tree. So you have to come out and find the bottom of them. There you go. It's over here. And just rip them out of the ground. You can't leave these growing. If you leave these growing, they'll ruin your tree. I'll show you what I just grabbed. Look at this guy. I don't know if you can see it. This guy's got stickers on him. About a ½ inch long. This tree. Right there had little stickers on it. I grabbed it and almost stabbed my hand. Yeah, right there. You can see the little sticker right there. Kind of hard to see. Let me clean my camera. Maybe my camera lens is dirty. Bear with me. I can fix it. The problem here. The lights are funny looking. Okay, how's that? Better? Anyway, these are little stickers I saw when I grabbed this guy. So I need to get a shovel or pick and dig this guy out. He's just a root. He's just a weed. Coconut tree. So yeah, I think this is where I'm going to put my zucchini back here. They'll get enough sunlight. They'll get about 3 hours of sunlight, which should be enough for them, I hope. I made a video about these earlier. This fruit here, you can see I've got one ready to pick right here. You see they put an encasement around it. They grow like a protection around the fruit to protect from the bugs. They grow their own protection, and then you pull them off like this. And this fruit, this golden colored fruit, oh, there's a nice beautiful one back there. This is great to eat, and I'm going to show you. I get in the camera view here. They have a lot of seeds. I'm just going to squeeze this one up. All that white pulp in there is delicious, okay? And the seeds, you just spit them out. There are a lot of seeds in here, okay, guys? So anyway, I'm just going to show you. It's delicious. So sweet. I don't normally show people my food. That fruit. I'm just going to eat the seeds. It's so good, I'm just going to eat the seeds. Okay. I see one more back here. Wow. Boy, that's good tasting. I got another one here. See this one? Just going to take the cover off of it. This one's very ripe also. There's nothing like just picking vegetable or fruits. See that? Just pick it right off the vine. These are the vine. You see them growing here? All of these growing more and more. Look at all these down here. You come back here, and these are everywhere in the Philippines. You guys learn about a few things, and you'll never go hungry. You'll always be able to go out in the jungle even and find food for yourself. These are absolutely delicious, these guys. So, anyway. So good, guys. So good. Right? Very good. Just squeeze out the seeds out of it. You can see it won't hurt you. And let me show you what they look like when they flower. This is what they look like. Ah, we got a bee here. Good. It's a honeybee. The tail is green. He has pollen all over his legs. That's the first one I've seen. He's over here now landing on the flowers and pollinating for us. So if there's one, there's more. He'll go back and tell his buddies they'll come right here to my garden. I'll get some bee pollination going on. Well, I don't know where he went. He took off fast, but he had pollen all over his legs. That means there's a beehive here somewhere nearby. And that was a weird looking honeybee. I've never seen one with a green back. I've got to research that. But here's the flower of the vine of the fruit I just ate. These fruits here, this is the flower of it right here. Look how beautiful. And it's growing the covering. You see the covering on the back? It's starting to grow the covering that'll wrap all the way around the flower and around the fruit. So that's how it does it. You guys, when you come here to the Philippines, I can show you a lot of what's going on here. If you want to come by and look at what we got going on over here. It's not nice looking, so nice looking. It looks like a jungle. Carabao poo-poo in a sack there, and these are all weeds growing, many weeds. It's hard to keep up, but we'll work on it. And then we get guys out here and they chop it all down for us. That's a yellow mango right here, another one right here. Bananas growing up here on the hill, many bananas coming. I planted some bananas up here. I started moving my bananas from the house and bringing them out. You see how many I put? 1, 2, 3, 4. I put 6 out here. And then on the other property, some there. On the other property, I put more banana. 6 more bananas, babies over there. Okay, it's looking like we're going to get fruit pretty soon here. This one is, I am brain's going dead. Wow. But this one is a vegetable as well, guys. It's a gourd, long ampalaya. Okay, this is ampalaya, I believe. If it's not, it's patola. And I'll know when it starts throwing fruit out. It's going to throw fruit out pretty soon. And it's starting to take off, going across the garden here. I'm going to pull it back. I'm going to turn it back on itself and let it stay over here, because I really don't want it to go over here to where I have other gardening going on, and kangkong and all other growing vegetables that we have over here. Well, I got ants on me. Okay. Anyway, let's go on back here. This is kangkong growing, okay? This is water spinach. This is water spinach. You come back, you pick the leaves, and you cook them, and it's spinach, just like you would have any other normal spinach. Okay, and I got a lot of tomatoes in here. We got to relocate. I got about, wow, 6, 7, 8 pieces here. I've got to open them up, move them out. Got red ants all over me, guys. They were back there, and they got me. It's okay. Just wipe them off. They don't hurt nothing. The sitaw I wanted to show you. I passed it already. I'll go back up here. Red ants are everywhere in the Philippines, guys, so just get used to it. Get used to being bit. You're going to get bit. So this is a sitaw, okay? Look how long this guy is. And like I told the girls, it'll be ready to harvest soon. And I don't want them to cook it. I'm just going to take that one and make more seeds. Here's another one growing. It's a baby right here. Hadn't put the seeds in it yet. You see it's just starting. So sitaw is a very good bean to grow. There's another one here. Wow. Look at this guy. Look how long this bean is. Okay, this is sitaw. And there's another, there's more and more coming. Look at this, one here, one here. It grows really well. I'm just going to direct the vine over here, back onto the net. And we'll just keep him growing here on the net. There's a lot of babies here. We're doing awesome, the sitaw. Even over here, and there's others I have up there. I'm going to move back here. Okay. More vegetable, kangkong growing up here, okra. Doing nothing right now. Let's get there. And we got to get these weeds out of here too. Boy, the girls have been neglecting it too. They haven't been coming out here so much. You see this? This is a fungus. So as soon as I get the dust, and this one's starting to get flowers, as soon as I get the dust, the fungus dust, I'm going to dust down this plant. I'm going to prune it back, dust it down, get rid of all the old bad branches here. And then it will get new and it will start growing and giving me some fruits. There you go, okra. And, oh, it barely snapped. This one's barely good. So you guys know how to test an okra to see if it's good? A lot of you do. All you do is you take the tip and you bend it over. If it snaps, which you see, it snapped. It's good to eat. If it shreds and doesn't snap, you might as well throw it away. It's going to be hard. It's not going to be any good to eat. So I caught this one just in time, just in the nick of time. It would have been bad. Okay, let me come over here. Got a few more I can harvest up. I don't want to wait for them to get too tall, too long, because if they get too long, they're no good either. I like the babies. I like them better. So anyway, here's another one. They get about 5 inches long like this. I just harvest them. No need to let them go longer. Look real close because you have so many branches here. You could have a lot of okra on it. We're going to have a lot here pretty soon. Some growing here. Okay. We just got to keep our eye on things. This is, here's another one here. Now this one, no good. See, you can't even, if you can't break it off the branch, if it's like this, then what I do is I either get the cutters or I'll twist it like I'm doing. I'm just twisting it like this. Okay. And then I'll get it off of there, off the plant, because if you leave these, the plant thinks it's time to end its life. It wants to die. So you got to get these old ones out of there. You can't leave them. I keep telling the girls that. Don't leave them on the plant. And here they are, still on the plant. Now you see, this is my black beauties again. I got a whole bunch. I showed you, excuse me, all the black beauty up there. And these are the lower, this is a crop down here we have with black beauties on it as well. And a lot of new ones coming, a lot of flowers. These black beauties have been producing now, wow, very long time. Okay, we got to get these. This is on the ground. Got to get this one cut. See, big one. I'm going to try to support it. If I don't break it, I'm going to try, there we go. I just supported it behind that one because it's laying on the ground. This one is laying on the ground also. I'll just bring it up, right up between them, like that, and let them grow so they don't break, fall on the ground, get rotten, the bugs that get into them. But I got a lot up here growing. And I have a lot of fungus problems I can see. You see all the leaves, the leaf curl and stuff? I've got to get, these are bell pepper plants. And they're not going to produce nothing. They have flowers on them, but they're not going to produce nothing if they got a big fungus like that. A lot of flowers. So the dust can't come too soon, guys. The poison is coming. This is all lemongrass here. Nice big vine weed trying to grow across the top of them. It's a jungle out here. That's how I should post my video, huh? It's a jungle out here. Bell pepper, you see, they've all got fungus now. Yellow leaf. They're getting destroyed by the fungus because it's summer. It's winter time. A lot of rain, guys. So, but a lot of rain on those means it's time to rip these out and plant new bell pepper. There's a lot of bell pepper here. There's my avocado up there we saw earlier. There's another fruits on the ground. Wow. I've got to get the girls up here. We got to get these. No good. Still good. Just dirty from the rain. I need to... Now, this one has... look right here. See the bugs? See the white on the leaf? I need to spray insecticide. Look at the red ants on this guy. The red ants also will kill your eggplants. I need to come back and spray this one really quick this morning. I'm going to go get my poison, mix up a batch. Boy, this is covered with red ants. This one's going to die, guys, if I don't get a hold of it. You see all the white bugs on it? Those little white, I think I don't know if they're aphids or what they are, but they're all over this thing. Or maybe that's a mole. No, it's a type of bug. I can see them. They're individual. Look at these guys. Wow. James, give me an idea what these are, bro. I want to poison these with my insecticide, the Broman I have, and see what I can do to kill them, because they're going to kill my plant. I got new flowers coming and all over, and they're going to kill this plant with the red ants and white bugs, whatever they are. Anyway, more. This guayabano again. I love guayabano fruit. That's why I'm planting so many. See all my baby bananas? These are getting ready to be removed. As soon as she drops her heart, that's the mama, the big one. Okay, as soon as she drops her heart out, I gotta watch for it. It's gonna come any day now. Then I'm gonna dig that one bigger baby up and move it. We leave the one baby to replace her. Okay, another baby right here. Everything grows so good here, guys. I love it. I love farming out here. I really need to take a good look at her. She's got leaves coming up still, so she's okay. She hadn't laid down anything yet. But this is the mama right in front of me here. I'm just looking up into her, see if she's ready to drop her heart. And when she drops the heart, I come out here and as soon as I see it coming, I cut the leaves out of the way so that it can just drop down all bananas and not have to worry about the other leaves knocking the bananas off while they're trying to grow. And because my banana trees are really close together here. So no hearts yet, but soon. Very soon. I really got to keep my eye on these guys. They're going to be throwing hearts out soon. We'll make more videos about the bananas later. Like this one, you see, it already threw out the heart. And there's nothing in the way. You see the bananas coming out now? There's nothing in the way of these bananas to grow. And we already took the heart off the bottom. It had a heart right here hanging on the bottom. We already cut it and removed it. I think I made a video of that when I removed it. So anyway, last stop here to check avocados again. See how we're doing. Got a lot of leaves on my plants. Just avocados, guys. They're growing tall. See? Big, beautiful. I have 3 different varieties of avocado seeds out here. And then I've got, these are all brand new seedlings. And then here I have the guayabano, 2 pieces here. These are probably going to go to Pilar also. I'm trying to make up a nice batch of trees, fruit trees for him. So I make a trip. We'll be able to take him a number of trees in one trip. Something's up here eating the leaves on this one already. So I need to insecticide all these plants this morning, guys. I'm going to mix up a batch and we'll go do that. You guys just want to hang in there with me. These are jackfruit, Lanka. And we're going to be planting them around the property. We have a lot now, but we're going to plant all these. Make a lot more. Okay, well, let me get the okra inside. This one I'll just throw here. If it dries good, and I can get some seeds out of it, good. And these I'll take into the ladies. And then I'm going to get those orange things right there. And I'm going to mix up the Broman I have, and go spray that eggplant out there. Hello, good morning. Here's a few okra. Maybe there's more, but that's all I saw. You have a lot of sitao out there growing, and some are already mature, but let them go till they start to turn yellow, and then we're going to remove them and use the seeds and plant more and more and more. So anyway, we got a lot growing. That's good. It's wonderful. I'm going to go spray insecticide. You got red ants and white leaf, some little white bugs on the leaf.
Can I watch TV?
Can you watch TV? I guess. Let me check the power source, son. Last night, when we went to bed, we had, hello, Crystal. How are you?
I'm okay.
His neighbor came over to use Wi-Fi, I guess. Okay, and the unit's already charging. You can see the green going up. Let's see if you can see that. Turns green as it's charging, okay? You'll see it become completely green here in a minute. Hard to see, it looks white, doesn't it? Anyway, let me take a look here, see what we got. We'll look at our plant information, go to the battery. The battery is right now 33% charged at 8 o'clock in the morning, 8:20 in the morning. So that's good. And these, I realize I need to disconnect because one of these batteries is bad. And I don't know which one yet. We got to disconnect them all, charge them without solar on it, just charge them up with my battery charger, and then monitor them for which one discharges. Whatever one discharges on down is bad. Because I have no load on them, okay, other than these wires you see, and the charge controller. But every time I come out here and look, I only got 13 amp hour. So there's definitely a problem when I haven't used these batteries at all. Why are they discharging so much? So I'm going to be working on these also. And this is the new wire I purchased, 100 meters, number 8, 7-strand wire. This is great for your runs down to your house for your solar. So this is what I'm using it for. I'm going to connect all of my panels up there that I have. I've got 2 more sitting out there in the yard that are 550 watts. And then all the 300 watters I'm going to store. But you see the wires I have coming down here. We haven't put them into a conduit yet. But all of these will be placed in conduit, sleeve, and then all this will be nice and tidy here and get rid of all the old systems going to come out. But that's the number 8 wire you see coming down right there. So we're going to be bringing a bunch more down, then we'll tidy it all up, and our run will look beautiful. So anyway, that's what I need to do. I need to get a charger on these and see if I can get these, figure out which one's bad. All right, guys. Anyway, here's my puppy doing okay. I'm also going to do a video today on repairing the solar street lights. You missed him.
Can I watch TV?
Yeah, you can watch TV. These solar street lights, see a little lizard there. These solar street lights, my fisherman brought one yesterday to me and told me it's not working anymore. So this one. So what I'm going to do is I'll remove it, take it apart, check the card, make sure the card's good, if the switch is good, whatever the problem is. I've got some brand new circuit cards in here in the house. I will replace them and make these good. What I normally do is I fix it and I keep it on one on the house up here for the walkway. Then when they ask for one, then I give them the one from the house and put theirs here and repair it and swap them like that. So I can keep all my boats outfitted with lighting. These are about 3 years old already, and I've just been keeping them going by replacing the little circuit cards inside. You can see a little card right here. Just your switch, on-off switch. Neither one of them's working, so we'll get those fixed. Anyway, this is the color I'm painting my house, guys. Let me show you. This is SR318 Matcha. Okay, this is what we're using here. All this green you see, that is this paint, the matcha paint. So that's the new color of the house. We used to have a yellow house. Now we have a green house. So I guess I got to change my Shopee address to say the greenhouse behind the barangay captain's house. Okay, guys, I got about a 40-minute video here. I will go ahead and stop this video. I got a lot to get ready. I want to get the insecticide ready, and then I will start the video. I'll run it out just over an hour, probably, and share it with you guys. Get it to upload to YouTube. So, anyway, dark in here. Turn some lights on. That's the beauty of having solar. You have power. So anyway, Ella's here eating noodles again. She doesn't feel good from yesterday. She's still sick. So anyway, let me disconnect this. I got it sitting here on the table, and probably my wife's going to get angry with me if she gets up and sees it sitting here this morning. I'm going to take it out. You guys, they're particular about certain things, you know. One of them is their house. They like their house to be nice. Oh, let me show you these plants here. We got tomatoes, bell peppers, and sillies out here as well, growing. So this is just some of the areas where we start the plants, then we move them a lot of times. And I've got avocados growing back up along the wall over there, seedlings, that I'm ready to dig up and move. And this one right here, this bigger one, this is a star apple. We used to have a star apple. You see they had a star apple growing up there behind the wall. They had a star apple tree here, a big one, blocking all the sun. So we talked to them, they cut it down, and this is a baby that came from it. So we're going to cut it out. And you see we've still got mango on the tree. We've got to get those mangoes down so the kids can eat them. Don't let them go to rot that way. I'll show you what else I got out here. This is kind of cool. Before I go mix up the poison. Oh, my father-in-law said he needed a ladder. Oh, no, he didn't. They're both here. He didn't take one. This piece of wood right here is a piece of driftwood we found over in Gigante Island. And I brought it here, just set it up as a decoration with shells around it. These are all seashells, you see, around it. Some of them are very beautiful inside. See if I can show you. It's kind of a brownish color inside. Just gorgeous seashells. But we're just setting them here right now for decoration. Look at this guy. That's a seashell. So a lot of times when we're fishing, they catch these in the net, or they go out diving. When they're diving for fish and they see them, they'll grab them because what's inside the clams is, for lack of a better word, whatever you call them, are very delicious. And they're big, and they'll dig them out of there, they'll cook them and take them out of there, and then we have a lot of shells, so I just set them up as decorations. That's it. Oop, knocked that one right off. I'm trying to set this one back on here good so it won't fall off. This guy fell off. So these are all delicious to eat, guys. All these shells, you catch them in the ocean, they're very delicious to eat. You're not going to starve here if you know what you're doing. You'll be fine, you'll survive. Look at this calamansi here. The tree is loaded with calamansi fruit. I got to get this tarpaulin down. We put it here for the party, for the birthday party. I got to get it down. We're going to take it over to our big boat that's in dry dock right now, and we're going to tie it on top to prevent the big boat from getting water in it with the heavy rains that are coming. Got a big storm coming, guys. I saw one of the guys posted about it. These are mulberries. For those of you who like berries, these are mulberry tree, and lots of berries coming on it since I cut it back. And I still got some tall, long branches up there. You see them? I got to cut these branches down and shorten the tree down. And then they produce really good right here at hand level. So you can grab all your mulberry fruits. Look at the fruits on this. Boy, they're really producing now that I cut it back. That's what it needed. And I didn't know that. I don't know anything about growing mulberry. But anyway, they're doing great. So we're going to have a lot of mulberries soon. And probably they'll all turn black same time. Be like a big blackberry bunch, you know. Anyway, avocado's not doing anything. This is young. That tree up there, that one's almost 5 years old. So I expect, I'm hoping, next year or the year after to start seeing flowers and get some fruit on it. Anyway, we'll keep you guys posted on all that. So I'll pause this now, go mix up my poison, and then after I get it mixed up, I'll go spray back there the red ants and the bugs I saw. See if we can't stop the nonsense happening back there. Okay guys, this is the insecticide I'm using. It's Brodan. And it's great for leaf crawlers and bugs and things like that I have on my plants. So I went ahead and already mixed up. I use about maybe about a third of a capful to this 3 liter container here. And these you can buy them on Shopee. They're fairly inexpensive. You just pump them up like this to pressurize them. Okay, and then we'll just get our, let me get my slippers on here. We're going to head out here to the field, out to where we saw all these bugs growing on this, well, I mean, there was a lot too. I probably need to hit this guy. He's starting to get some eating of his leaves. I'll wait for the new dust for him. But out here, bugs are in abundance when you live in the Philippines, guys. This is another lemon tree right here. I'll show you. This is a lemon tree. Covering my camera, sorry. This is a lemon tree right here I planted. And then over here I have another one. And these are the ones you really have to watch for those butterflies landing on them. But I put insecticide on these. They're growing good now. There's something on it. Knock them on off. Spray them. Okay, so you see I just sprayed the lemon trees. Keep the bugs off of them. This is pomelo right here. And I went ahead and gave them a little dusting of insecticide as well. You got to stay on top of these guys. I showed you in my other video, which I'm going to connect to this one. I'll use CapCut and connect the two videos together. But this is the eggplant that had the problem. And we'll stay on top of it. You see all the white on the leaves. So hopefully we'll be able to spray this and put a stop to the problem we're having of red ants and bugs eating the leaves on this. Okay, I'm just going to give it a good dusting of insecticide. Wow, they're really bad on this. Look at this leaf. Look at on the branch. So we'll see if we can't do something for killing this guy before he kills my plant. Okay. Some of these other bell peppers not doing so well either here in the wintertime. We got a lot of fungus, looks like. I'm going to spray this guy. Try to get him up underneath because they're up under the leaves. Okay. Give him a good dose. We'll come out here tomorrow. We'll check him again and see what's left. See what's still on here bothering our plant. I think the red ants are coming because the white bugs are on the leaf. Okay, that's what I think. I'm giving this guy a real good dosing, guys. I want him dead. I want the plant to live. Oh, now what caused that? The ground is so wet. Just the insecticide I'm spraying. But look what it did for me. Allowed me to get in here where I could actually see the bugs on these leaves. They're killing my plant. And I can spray it from underneath. So anyway, good. I'll stand him back up in a second. Then I've got to get in here and wash my hands real good. Wow, he fell right over. So anyway, what I'm going to do now, I've got to go get a strong piece of Kawayan because this one obviously is not good enough to support this plant. And guys, I want to set the camera down for a second. I don't know if I can continue recording here. If I set this down, maybe I can set it right here on the ground and you can watch what I'm going to do. So I got to get this guy back up. And he's heavy. He's very, whoop, no good. I've got to get that out of there. And this is no good. Okay. So give me a minute. Boy, this thing's covered in red ants. Problems. Let me go get some real Kawayan. You guys hang out, watch my plant. Make sure you don't move on me. Okay guys, I'm back. Boy, this guy just fell, so I'll just take these in and I'll scrub these eggplants off. This is Kauaian bamboo, guys. So what I'm going to do here today is I'm just going to cut and make something to support my plant. This is nice and thick, as you can see. For those of you who don't know, we call this machete or whatever you call it, wherever you live. Here we call it bolo. B-O-L-O. This is a bolo, okay? So I'm just going to set this down here and give it a whack. I'm going to cut it right about in half here. Okay. He's tough, he's old. I bought this, you can cut your own. I have bamboo in the mountain. When it's dry, it gets really really hard to cut. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just cut a point on the end of it to make it easier to go on the ground, guys. Okay, and then I'm going to just put him right here. And the bolo becomes your hammer too. Okay, let's get this guy up. Don't hurt him any worse than he's been hurt. See if we can get him all the way up. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is put the second half right here and support this up in the air like that. I can get some straw and tie him up. Looks like the bugs are already departing. The white's going away really fast. Anyway, let's put this one right here. This bolo has a solid steel handle here, pipe for a handle, so you can use it for a hammer. Not gonna hurt the bolo. Okay, now let's get this plant back up where it belongs. How about that, huh? Okay, very good. That'll kill the red ants, and the plant will survive. And boy, they had some red ants on there. They were getting on me. Anyway, get this junk out of here. Okay. Wow, we do have some big ones up here, guys. I'll go ahead and cut a couple since I'm right here. The girls won't have to come out and do it. It's the ones we looked at this morning. Some big ones. I'm going to cut this one. Let me check it. Maybe I can let it go a little longer. Still good. Still growing. I'll leave him. That one's still growing good. Not big enough yet. Some down here eating it. So anyway, let me cut this one down. Boy, my bolo is dull. I need to sharpen it. Okay. Something has been chewing, more than likely rats. And boy, that's what we don't need. We don't need the rats to learn that these eggplant are good. Okay, guys. But you can see the rats have been chewing on this eggplant. I'm assuming it's rats. It looks like rat bites or mouse bites. Little small teeth. So what I'll do is he's young, but he's no good. Because now you got varmints eating on it. So absolutely no good. I'll leave him right there. Let him rot. Maybe they'll come down here and eat it instead of going up in my garden and eating it. I see we got a lot of peppers still, but there's another big old Black Beauty eggplant over there. Sometimes my eyes deceive me. I think they're bigger than they are because of my glasses. But he's up in here. A lot of seedling bags here. I got to get out of here. Wow. You know, guys, there's so much happening here. I've been so busy lately. I hadn't had time to really get out here and do what I need to do. Look at my seedling bags. They're ready to go. They're ready to put things in, you know, ready for plants, but growing weeds right now. I got a bunch of them in here. I need to get out. They're growing up underneath the lemongrass here. And I could be using these right now to plant all these new seeds I got from the US. So, excuse me, I'm just going to pull all these out. A bunch of them. Sorry if I'm moving the camera too much, guys. I'm holding it. I don't have a tripod out here with me. I didn't come out here to do this. I came out here to fix the eggplant, and we got it fixed. But now you see I got what I found here is a bunch of weeds in my seedling bags that I just need to get out of here. And then we'll be able to grow, probably put Roma tomatoes in here as my plan. I have a few packs of Roma tomato seeds, and I'm going to probably plant those in here. These weeds growing, these vines, you know, absolutely no good. You really got to stay on top of a garden out here. If you're going to grow a garden, you almost need a full-time person to work the garden, and that is, we don't have that. Charm and I didn't hire a full-time gardener out here. What we did is we hired the ladies to clean, and they just help out in the garden. We give them vegetables too, but we hired them to clean the yard, and they can't do the jungle alone, so we hired guys to cut that down. But right now, you just saw what I found. All these seedling bags full of weeds. So we'll clean them all up, and we'll be able to plant things right here in these seedling bags and make good use of them. There's a few more in here. I think 2 more. Let me get them out of here. What's happening is the black is biodegrading, the black plastic. These are biodegradable bags, guys. And they've been sitting out here for a little while. So you see the plastic starting to fall apart. Okay, last one. What's in that one? Nothing, garbage. Okay, so we got our seedling bags out. We'll get some new seeds in there. Wow, the watering bucket out here. So anyway, wow. Gotta get the girls out here. There's just too much going on. Look at these plants. Oh, I just pulled up a vegetable plant. I think these are vegetable. I gotta ask them what this is. Make sure I didn't just pull up their plant with flowers on it. I don't think that's Ampelaya. Why would they grow it here? That's what the leaves look like. I gotta go ask them. Maybe I just jerked up their plant. I'll go ask Rosalind if this is anything good. Because you see the fruit right there. Look at the fruit. I jerked this vine up a minute ago, and it's got fruit hanging on it, but I don't think it's, I think this is a weed. I'm going to go talk to Rosalind right now. She knows if this is something they planted. Oh, there's that chicken out again. We're going to get her. I'm going to get her tonight. It was raining last night. I didn't bother to come out. She's nesting somewhere dry. She's dry. But I'm going to get her. I think she's roosting somewhere up in one of these trees here. And that could be a whole video in itself right there. Just watching, getting a chicken out of a tree. There's a way to do it. We just take a really long Kawaiian and we pound another piece of Kawaiian across it at the very top. And then we just stick it up and move the chicken with it, and they hop right up on the Kawaiian, the little flat one you nail on. They hop up on it, and then you just slowly bring them down to the ground, and they stay balanced on it. At night, it's dark, they can't see. Rosalind?
Yes, you guys! Woo!
Where's Rosalind?
That's an amazing show. You guys were awesome.
And I?
We are network. Yeah.
I just pulled this plant out of the ground. Is this weed or Ampelaya?
No good.
It has little... that on it? No good? Okay, good. I pulled it. It was going all over our plants back there. The garden's a mess. We really need to spend some time back there. That'd be good. If you guys, I'll go back and help you. We'll just make a video of working in the garden today. But anyway, yeah, it's this is a weed, as I thought. Pretty sure about my weeds there. I've seen enough of them, but because it had looked like a little vegetable growing on it, I had to go ahead and check with her. She knows all the plants here. She knows every single plant out here by memory. You can ask her about any plant. She can tell you if it's medicine or if it's she can tell you everything about them. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and combine these two videos. I will stop this video. I'm back inside right now. I already insecticided that one that was really, really bad, and we did a quick repair on it. So anyway, my view out of my kitchen window. I get to look at all these beautiful trees every day. Look out the kitchen window. The coconut's growing, the bananas growing, and what a beautiful view, huh? All green. No condos around me. The difference between Manila, Makati, and the province. Here you go. This is what I get to see every day. And fresh fruits to pick. You live in Makati, Manila. What do you see? The concrete jungle. Okay, guys, have a great day.